Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I certainly want to start by thanking my good friend and colleague from Florida for her efforts in trying to make sure that we are doing all we can for the Holocaust survivors. Mr. Speaker, there is no doubt that these are very turbulent and fast-moving times. And as we train our focus on ISIS, however, I think it would be a very foolish mistake if we lose sight of the terror threat from Iran, the world's greatest state sponsor of terror. In the past week, two alarming developments have exposed why Iran cannot be trusted. First, a December 2nd report from the International Atomic Energy Agency revealed that Iran had previously been working on nuclear weapons. That's right, Mr. Speaker. Despite Iran's repeated insistence that its nuclear program had only been for peaceful purposes, the IAEA report makes clear that Iran had an active nuclear weapons program. In short, Iran lied, and it has been telling a very big lie for some time. This deceit is precisely why we must not close the book on uncovering Iran's past nuclear efforts. Second, Mr. Speaker, it's now been reported that on November 21st, Iran tested a ballistic missile, one capable of carrying a nuclear warhead. This is a breach of multiple United Nations Security Council resolutions and is in obvious defiance of the 8-year ban on ballistic missile work that was part of the nuclear agreement. This is Iran's second such launch of a ballistic missile since the conclusion of the nuclear agreement. Regrettably, no such action has been taken against Iran for that first test in October. Instead, the UN Security Council is still debating on how to respond. They're still debating. What message does that send? Mr. Speaker, Iran cannot be given a pass for these flagrant provocations. A failure to forcibly respond now with repercussions will only encourage Iran to incrementally cheat in the future, again and again, as it already has. The unavoidable truth is that simply looking the other way, so as not to ruffle any feathers in Tehran, will neither bring peace nor an end to belligerent behavior from the Iranians. We know that Iran cannot be trusted, plain and simple. We know that if Iran will continue to test the world's resolve. The real question, Mr. Speaker, now is whether the world will even be interested in responding. It's time for our voices to be heard, loud and clear. The United States must step forward and lead.